What's up, guys? Spider for the winner, Spider still awesome, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Robot Wars Judgment. Last time was a while ago for me. I'm recording these in bulk because that's going to be smart. So it probably won't be a long time for you between this one and the last one. It'll be a really long time between the last one and the previous one. But you know, and my fan is going off, and I apologize if that is audible. It shouldn't be because I'm not using the wrong microphone, but regardless, last time, oh right, last time was when we got our brain powereds. I think, I hope, pretty sure. We well, I can check that right now. We did indeed get ourselves brain powered units. 3 of them at least. There will be more brain powereds. You will probably not want to use all of them. Although, I thought of a challenge run idea, is just to deploy any and all units from brain power that you can. They give you so many of them, you probably could deploy only brain powereds. But regardless, no, not all of them are just recolors of each other. Do not worry. Although there are very few alternate variations, there are still some. Also, the volume of the game is going to be a little bit louder because I was fed up of having, because I normally when I had my headset on, I kept it at that one volume just so that it wouldn't screw up the recording volume. But now that I'm recording with a separate commentary track anyway, I'm thinking it doesn't matter as much. Regardless, let's start with the episode proper. Episode 14, Becoming the Blue Comet. I think I can be sick. Flay, here's a towel. Oh, it's so cold. No worries about you, Kira, but everyone else seems to be doing fine in this creaky boat. It's not creaky. Only wood does that. Well, it's been pretty smooth since we hit water. Not very wobbly at all. It's been nothing but wobbly. Wobble, wobble. Wobble, wobble. Wobble, wobble. I'm sorry. Am I helping? Too bad, Flay, because I still don't like you. How about heading it back to your room and taking it easy? Really, I should be there too. Are you saying I shouldn't be here? I just want to be with you, Kira. Well, alright. Can I get something to drink? Yeah, just wait here, I'll bring something over for you. Okay. A submarine battalion from Zap. No! It has begun! I don't not like underwater maps. Or, ocean maps in this game. Particularly ocean maps that deal with units that are in the ocean. Fighting against flying units isn't so bad because of the ridiculous number of flying units you get in this game, but yeah, all those things where weapons have, I believe, a dash for their ability to fight in water, that's going to start applying now. Are they from Carpentaria? Dang, I can't believe they already have guys in that area. The aft moves pretty fast. Are you sure there's no mistake about this? We've known for some time that the bulk of their force is comprised of aquatic mobile suits, and that's why water stages are annoying in this game. We received the intel from our ship's support submarine, the Quimeles, and while I don't doubt them, there's no way to confirm the intel either. What do you mean? Well, they were given the intel from an outside source, but Captain Late of the Quimeles was unable to confirm its origin. If it wasn't the UEFA, I wonder, who around here would be so kind to us? Can we really just trust that kind of information? Captain Late believes it to be authentic. I see. Is it possible the source of this information was the toy box? Could be. The toy box, Commander Greybridge? What are you referring to? Being space-based military personnel, you probably haven't heard of it. The toy box is a ghost submarine. Most reports of it originate in the Western Pacific, and seem to indicate that it's a highly advanced ship, even if details are sketchy at best. It's not part of the UEFA, of course, and we can't pinpoint whose origin it belongs to. The only thing we know for sure is that it's not our enemy. An unknown submarine. We've heard rumors that it belongs to Mithril. Mithril? I wonder about that. Well, to tell you the truth... I see. You are in Africa, then. Seems Mithril's finally starting to act. Even if that confirms the rumors, it doesn't solve our current predicament. Can't trust a secret organization to protect people, as I always say. But if they're really from Mithril, then why would they do this? I wonder if it's because they're interested in the Novus Noah. That is not the voice that I should give to him at all. It was built to oppose Orphan, after all. And the Archangel? Well, we traveled frequently with the Nadesco, so maybe they want to join forces. Still, there's always the matter of IG and Devoy to consider. And the young coordinator fighting for the Federation, of course. Vitarl. People in organizations act in their own self-interest, that's much as a fact. If he's the only one who could pilot the strike with that kind of ability, and wants to do it, I don't see why we should keep it a secret. His parents were naturals, which makes him a first-generation coordinator, correct? That may well be the reason Kira Yamato chose to fight back in Heliopolis. Familial ties between parents and children are incredibly strong. Yes. Brain-powered is very much about that, from what I've heard. It was hardly a miracle that he acted as he did. Then, everything's alright? Why do you ask? You thought I would refuse him? As long as that boy fights, I see no problem. Zaft is our chief concern right now. We're going to leave this area of the ocean soon. What are you going to do? We were planning to take the Archangel's orb, actually. Because of all the civilians from Heliopolis, correct? Yes. You should be able to get some repairs there, yes? Morgan, that word binary probably can pronounce now, but still is going to say that he can't pronounce because it is a running joke, built the ship, after all. We don't intend to ask for that much, but... By the way, IG Asuka, David Rutherford, and Cypher Kanto were lent to us to serve as backup. I see. They're civilians too, I gather. Cypher was employed by Nurgle originally, but the rest are civilian. Nurgle? They're unknowns too. Their plans remain a mystery to us. At least they're cooperating with the Federation. At least for the time being, you mean. I can't shake the suspicion that they're following their own secret agenda. Whoa, Captain. Incoming message from the Quimiles. A nearby tulip is acting up. Jovian lizards, here. Must be the Gradosian army. This is certainly a dilemma. If we stay here for too long, Zaft will catch up to us. The Archangel will go ahead. Understood. Sorry for the trouble. We'll escape towards Orb as well. Hime, Nanga, and Lass's brain powers are to support the Archangel. Okay. Roger that. Kira, does it look like there's going to be another battle? Yeah, I have to go. Is it Zaft? Sounds like it's just Jovian lizards, but Zaft will come along eventually. It'll be alright, those brain powers will be helping us out after all. Alright, good luck, Kira. I know it must be hard, but... I understand. You should get rest while you can. Get well, Flay. All hands to battle stations. Pilots, hurry up and deploy. Has the enemy arrived? Several Gradosian mobile weapons closing in. We have incoming. Batas, Ketonvos, and unknown humanoid models detected. Humanoid? Yes, they definitely look humanoid. Sorry about that, folks. Also, at this point, I should probably mention that I apologize that I haven't been able to cut out a few things past few episodes. Although, now I'm going to have to see if I can, because that was probably a hefty chunk of recording time, and... yeah, I have a theory as to how I would do it, but Movie Maker's really anal about cutting stuff out. When you have two tracks. In any case, what are those? I've never seen them before. Are those what I think they are? I don't believe it. SPTs. Those are the Gradosian banned weapons? No, those are... Gradosian murder machines? Nice alliteration there. Actually, that alliteration there makes it impossible to take them seriously, but, you know, whatever. What the hell are they doing here on Earth? The ones who rounded up and exterminated the Martian people were... Yes, those things. They're unmanned, too. We have to defeat them. Understood. Captain, Lasner is launching. IG? If they're already sending in those things, then the Gradosian army no longer has any intention of hiding. Which means they've already arrived in the Earth sphere. Still, they shouldn't be aware that we survived Mars and warned Earth of their plans. What did you say? What did you say? Planets in the Federation haven't ended their own conflict, though. They're still at each other's throats. Bradosian warships are equipped with a special defense barrier. Special defensive barrier. There's no guarantee that Earth technology will be able to damage them. If that's true, then we're up to our necks. Plus, those bastards can hop down from space and fly back up again as much as they want. If they really want to take it to us, they can drop in from anywhere. Damn, this is no joke. We have no choice. We'll just have to use our assembled strength to defeat them. All units launch. All units? All units. Okay. What form of... I have the ale. I'm not sure if I want to do that. I've been using the ale a lot recently. Regardless, I'm actually gonna... I don't think I've ever showed this off, but this you can go to this, which is another preparation menu. The only difference is that you can no longer save data here. Or there's one other thing that you can't do, I believe. But I forget what it is. You can't save data, and okay, you have reference here. Settings, weapon names. Scramble, of course, parts, unit variants, background music. I don't know what else it is that you can't do besides saving. Because I'm pretty sure Scramble is normally at the bottom. It's something system-related, judging by... Anyway, that's really unimportant. I'm actually going to give the ale pack to... what's his face? To Moo. That way, and deploy, Kira as is. Also, I did equip him with a water jet, right? Good. This way, later when we start... Actually, are we fighting aerial units right now? We are fighting aerial units right now. Actually, never mind. I'm actually gonna I actually am gonna put on the ale frame. Oh, Puzzle Robo is the other one you can't do. Anyway, I'm gonna leave the frames as they are because... change position. Because we're fighting aerial units right now. Spoilers, this is Zaft's sphere of influence, and if I recall correctly... Yeah, this island looks very familiar, which means... Oh, I can't... I can't super speed around. I have got to stop saying for my default go-to phrase when I don't know what to say. Like, stop it, binary! Stop! There I go again. This commentary is terrific. So, let's see. I'll have the planes move in the back because they move slower. Or they move faster. And, let's just scramble here. So victory conditions, all enemies annihilated. Defeat conditions, warship shot down or IG shot down. Variety! Hooray! In any case, whoops. Let's just move our units ahead. But yes, as you can see here, we have these things again, Skull Gunners. Not Gradosian murder machines, Skull Gunners. Get it right, game. Yeah, the Katonbos and the, Batas, which are, both, well, all three of these are unmanned. These are the ships, these are the bug things, and these are the, things with that really... with the two attacks, of which I've only ever seen the one. This map has a secret condition. We'll get to. It's the last secret condition line, or this last secret condition of the line that, IG, that one that we started when, IG talked to Gale. However, you might be surprised as to what the actual requirement to get it is. No, do not exchange. Yet. Actually, don't exchange at all. Moving forward. Yeah, this is another kind of long stage. We're talking 3 waves of enemies here. At least. No, it is definitely 3 waves of enemies. I was about to say, at least 3 waves of enemies. Wait. There's that that might happen, and then I remembered, oh wait, that's the next map. Whoops. Do you have more movement than... 7? Yeah, I guess I put extra movement on you. You know, the Katombos start moving. The Katombos are still not worth killing. Your brain powers will be exceptionally helpful when dealing with underwater enemies. All of the brain powers weapons, I believe, none of them suffered penalties from terrain penalties. Well, except for the missile launcher. But the rest of these, yeah, none of these suffer terrain penalties, which is nice. The problem is the actual damage of them is kind of meh. Do you have combo? You do not. Nobody got combo! Gah! They don't... That won't start happening until they're, like, level 20. It's a whiles away. Well, not a whiles away. It's pretty close, but... It's not now. Yeah! Yeah, I still love how the AI's got like a bunch of exclamation marks and question marks when they die, so they're just like, what the fuck? Oh, shoot. Skip that. I'll advance a little. The question is this going to be a smart... Oh, this is the one. This is a canon one. As opposed to the non-canon one. What is your chance of hitting me? 46. I'm not sure if I like those odds, but I can move Rowan. Rowan? Yeah, I can move Rowan if this goes terribly, so... Good. Actually, I should have used Wall. That's Moose, so I could have used Wall and then just been safe until he got hit once. God damn it. It's like 1 extra point into melee damage, and that would have been a kill. Probably. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. Thankfully, it does have a little bit of extra defense because he's a plane. But, regardless, whoops. I'll repair you. Where's Hime? Oh, Hime's right here. I'm blind. Yeah. Because I don't think I've shown it off. This is Brain Bar Cut. Now, the attack animation between the standard brain powers and Hime and Yu's brain powers are different. I mean, obviously, Yu has the, sword going for him, but, you know, I don't mean... Ooh, shoot down. Yo, shoot down. Neat. Hey, you only fired that once. I call shenanigans. That was a great performance, though. Seriously, though, I still call shenanigans. You have I put combo +1 on you, didn't I? Yes. So now you can do a thing. And get rid of 2 of them. Yeah, don't you rape the... Oh. That's probably not what... Ignore me. Now, the nice thing about combo attacks is that if you eliminate the first enemy in the chain, you don't get counterattacked. It's really nice. course, if it's a map attack, you don't get counterattacked anyway, but map attacks are rarely able to be performed after moving. The only instances that I can remember that being a thing were in the original Generation games. Cybuster and the Valsione both had, they had, like, the best map attacks in the game. They were pretty much identical. I forget what Valsione's is, but that's kind of irrelevant. I'm going to show off Hime's variation of the thing, even though it's kind of a waste. Because it is different. It's a longer combo. Same thing goes for the other attacks. Less shots with the... Well, I don't know about the missile launcher, but less shots with the brain bar shoot, and I believe it's also a smaller combo with... Yeah. I actually don't like the extended combo for brain bar cut because it doesn't look natural. Because it just repeats that last attack twice. And again, it doesn't look natural to me. But regardless... Nanga's a bro. Also, his brain-powered's a bro. Or at least he likes to think it's his bro. I'm not entirely sure how that works, but... You know, he's known his brain longer than I have, so I'll take his word for it. Yeah, no, it won't. It's risky, but I think I'm gonna do this. And immediately get bit in the ass for it. Probably. Slice. Slice. Whoosh. And that takes care of him. Okay, now to find out how they're going to react to this. Probably they're going to surround and or pick on Kira, but let's find out. That's one on Kira. He could have, and I would have been very upset if he did. But you're right, he didn't hit you that time. Once again, he could have, and I also would have been sad again if he did, but luckily he didn't. AP cannon. Is this a different one? No. This is the same one they've always been using. And that's kind of what I was afraid of. I don't know, you seem to be moving your leg just fine, Kira. Are you sure it's broken? And from now on, I'm probably going to defend. You know what? I don't show off the animations enough. And I feel that the animations are part of what makes this game, so I'll show them a bit more. After this, I'm gonna have a heck of a time getting Kira out of this mess. Completely my own fault, though. So again, shield defense, I'm pretty sure is bugged. No, Kira, you're not. Not in my watch. Although, as I've mentioned in a previous episode, I'm not actually wearing a watch, so that could mean just about anything. Now the question is, I'll move you last, so that, just in case. Because I believe... I'm gonna use alert just in case. I probably should not be wasting it here, but... You'd be surprised how much these games sell, Kira. At least in Japan. They don't sell here because they aren't sold here. Now, Namco, or Bandai Namco, or Namco Bandai, depending on how you want to say that, has mentioned they want to bring over more of their Japanese games. Which I am very hopeful... I'm very hopeful for, because I like Super Robot Wars, and I feel that it does not get the recognition it really deserves. Okay. It deserves. But at the same time, again, because of licensing and stuff, I doubt it. It'd be really awesome if I could start seeing if they would release some of these games out here. Especially since I've heard, in Super Robot Wars VX, I believe, for the 3DS, they actually fixed Akazuki. He's no longer useless. They gave him a combination attack with Aikido. Akazuki is no longer useless. Hooray. Alarm message. Several SPTs are descending from outer atmosphere via carrier. Well, that sounds bad. Too bad it's gonna have to wait until next time, everybody. Until then, everybody that was... Bye.